Hey, what's going on, guys? The HORRORman back with a Bayview review of The Jitters. The Jitters is a 1989 horror film, produced and directed by the late John Fasano. This DVD, with this fantastic cover art I absolutely love, was distributed by Bayview Entertainment. Please check out the description box below, where I will include some links so you can learn more about Bayview. I've been reviewing some movies from them lately, and I've been nothing short of impressed. The Jitters is no exception to that. This movie is awesome. The Jitters stars Sal Viviano as Michael Derrick. Michael is engaged to Alice Lee. Alice works at a gift shop in Chinatown, owned by her Uncle Frank, who has raised her since she was a child. There have been recent break-ins and assaults on merchants in Chinatown by a gang of punks led by a man named Leach. Unfortunately, Alice's Uncle Frank becomes the latest victim, and he's killed during an attack. Leach believes Frank had $100,000 saved away in the gift shop, which is why he sent the gang there to retrieve it. After his death, Frank's body is taken. Michael and Alice soon learn that a man named Tony, played by James Hong, and his son have taken the body. Along with their assistant Gina, they get to work on it with some Chinese magic. You see, they explain to Michael and Alice that when someone from their culture dies under traumatic circumstances, that person's soul cannot go to heaven or hell, but it remains stuck in between. The dead becomes the undead, a Kyonchi, which is a Chinese vampire, a Chinese hopping vampire. Each Kyonchi has unfinished business, which is why it comes back from the dead. Tony Sr. and his son know the way to keep the bodies at bay, so their souls can eventually transfer to heaven. Of course, Leach and his gang unknowingly interrupt their plans and unleash a horde of hopping vampires in Chinatown. In the process, the gang kidnaps Alice, leaving Michael to try to save his fiancée from certain doom. The Jitters, being released in 1989, is one of those movies that would probably never be made today. Or, if it were, it probably wouldn't be accepted by many. As someone who grew up in the 80s and 90s, this is exactly the type of movie I look for. The Jitters is entertaining from start to finish. It's a little bit of everything. It's a horror movie. It's a martial arts movie. It's a romance, in a way, and there's plenty of comedy as well. It's a supernatural horror film, a vampire flick, and ultimately also becomes a creature feature. There is just so much going on, and it's so much fun. I love the dark, gritty Chinatown setting of the 80s. The music is extremely fitting and atmospheric. James Hong is awesome as always as Tony Sr. The look of the hopping vampires is fun without being too silly. And Leach's gang is a group of despicable villains. They're probably not what you'd expect though. They look more like characters that would be cast as high school bullies. They don't look like the typical evil gang from other movies of the time. The creature effects are fantastic. There is some really good practical gore effects. And The Jitters does exactly what it set out to do: entertain. This movie embraces what it is: a good time. I can't tell you enough how much I loved The Jitters. Have you seen it? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Huge thank you to Bayview Entertainment for sending me this DVD to watch and review. This disc also includes exclusive commentary track from producer-director John Fasano and actress Marilyn Takuda, who played Alice. It also has a Gaga AFM promo reel and a Scaris Pictures promo reel. Once again, guys, there will be links in the description box of this video so you can check out more from Bayview Entertainment. I'm so happy to have this DVD in my collection. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.